for the print people in steerage.
I know, we're used to being
It's like you guys are
monkey
next to
class.
the engine room.
Yeah, we are in the engine room.
Wow. I think you need to hold up more stuff.
Oh yeah, well,
I'm
you
sure
know.
this is a really flattering video.
Actually, not
like-
too horrible. Welcome to the recession, though, right?
Anyway, what did you guys think of that today?
I thought it was pretty hilarious, and I think it's irrelevant
I was
what the.
seriously not really wanting an answer. I'm kidding. No, what did you think?
I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah.
Who cares about this? Honestly, who
Right.
cares about the damn presentation? And,
Yeah.
I mean, that's irrelevant. Utterly.
No, I think obviously Sean Parker knows what he's doing,
Clearly.
and
Clearly.
he's had an astounding track record. If you have like a good first album, everyone's like, well, the sophomore album's going to be no good, and then that album, and then the third album's even better. Then yeah,
There you go.
Then you like my analogy? So yeah,
I
I mean,
do.
as soon as he wanted me to be a part of it, I began jogging across the country.
So what are your plans for summer vacation? Do you get one?
Other than using Airtime,
Yeah. Now you can go anywhere.
I'm actually taking the first 2 weeks off in a row that I have since 2004. So I am going to go to a little country called Croatia. No, Italy, and I like Croatia. My wife's half Croatian. So we're going to go to Italy. That's where some of my family lives. I was born there. Thank you. I'm bragging. So we'll go there and hang out. I have a 4 and 7-year-old.
Aw.
And
How's that working
I
out?
totally like to get on an airplane and sit on it for like 13 hours.
But how did
Do you
the
have
4
any
and
tricks
7-year-old?
for keeping them to
Yeah.
Yeah,
get them
I
to
bring
behave?
syringes full of Benadryl and I load them into a dart gun, and it's very hard to get through security, but it works.
What
Do
are
they
your
have
4
any favorite like toys or books or anything that
Yeah,
you use
they
to keep them
they're way
quiet?
into Star Wars, of course. They like the Mr. books, you know, the Mr. Man books.
Are those like the Mr. Unhappy?
Yes, Mr.
Okay.
Silly, Mr. Tickle. You'll be happy to know that the guy, Roger, can't remember his name, is the third most highest selling author in England, behind Dan Brown and J.K. Rowling. So now you know something.
What are their
And
milestones?
my 7-year-old is actually writing his own Mr. Man.
Well, that's a
What kind of
milestone.
man is it?
No, he's written like 9 other novels, my kid.
Get out.
Wow, you're gullible.
No, what are his milestones? We always ask.
His milestones?
Yes. Like, what is he up to? What is he?
Walking, pooping on his own. He put together Leonardo da Vinci's helicopter bike.
How has fatherhood changed your life?
Nothing at all. My life has not changed at all. I keep the exact same schedule. How has my fatherhood changed your life?
How has it changed your wife's life?
Oh, well, we were very happy about Airtime. No, let's change my wife's life. Well, she was the one that had to birth human beings into this world. My
Yes.
guess is that was a life changer.
Yes.
But it was much harder on me because that birthing was hard for me physically, very hard. I was so tired.
Do you keep your kids out of Hollywood? Do you let them play with like other celebrity?
I let them play with other
celebrity
Hollywood.
Kids? Yeah. Who are they hanging out with? What other celebrity
stay
kids?
away from Johnny Depp's kids. I don't want you near them. No, we live right in Hollywood, so it would be very difficult to keep them out of it.
So do they have any play dates with other?
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
Helms, sir?
My kid, my 4 and 7-year-old, they often have play dates with Ed Helms.
Just Ed.
Yeah, well, he shows up and he's like, Mr. McHale, and I'm like, all right, go outside.
Run around the backyard.
I'm very entertaining
He is. He can play the banjo.
for kids.
Yeah. He doesn't play any
Do
of
you have
that
kids
9-inch
of
nails.
your own, Ed?
No.
No. Are you married?
Why? This just got
She,
super
this is
personal.
all. This is the entire. All her questions are.
not why I'm
Has
here.
fatherhood changed you?
Yeah.
If you're a man.
This
and
is tabloids.
you
Welcome
find-
to them.
What
Enjoy.
tabloid? Where are
We
you
all
from?
work for. It's like we're all about the human interest.
Where are you from? Which
I
magazine?
am from Vintage Weekly. She is from Us Weekly. He is from.
He?
I'm from Life and
But we love
Oh,
this. We
wow.
love this sort of thing.
I'm not.
Some high-end
Architectural Digest.
No.
Geek Sugar might
Wall
be
Street
more.
Journal's back there, guys.
We're gonna have
They're
some.
not even miking in.
You want to hear more about fatherhood and the trials and tribulations of it?
Well,
Are you
so who
leaving?
are you guys
I
going
am
to call
in
on Airtime?
What?
Who are you going to make your first call to on Airtime besides what you just did?
I'm gonna call Ed Helms.
Okay.
We have to catch up.
That was an easy.
Yeah.
I think
I would call Alicia.
I know. I think me and Alicia kind of got something going. So we'll see what happens there.
That actually was a great part because it did give a good example of what you could. You know, like, you like Marvin Gaye? And he's like, yes.
Yeah.
Sexual healing.
It's a very, I mean, just to get real for a second,
Don't cry.
we're here. I'm here because I saw a really cool demo of this thing, and obviously all the hurdles and technical glitches aside.
Yeah.
I hope the product came through for what
did.
it is, because it is damn cool.
It did.
And it will
Yeah, we were
it's-
playing with it, and it worked just fine.
Yeah.
When we were rehearsing and stuff.
But
it
that's
worked
always
great.
Murphy's Law, you know.
Well, and I
especially-
also-
When you were playing with it, just like messing around, or were you like?
No, we're like throwing it back and forth,
Yeah, just like shaking it up,
tossing
it
like
around,
the LCD monitor back and forth.
just like singing, playing it.
Yeah, we sang. We did
We jammed.
a half-an-hour version of Zeppelin's Dazed and Confused,
And followed by Freebird.
Yeah.
But because we're entertainment, can I ask you, Hangover 3, possibility?
Oh, you work in entertainment? And you're behind the 8 ball, sweetheart.
Hangover 3?
We're starting
Does she
shooting in
speak for only
September.
you guys?
So
Where are you?
what's going to be?
I'm sorry.
What are you most looking forward to about shooting Hangover 3?
The money.
Just hanging out with the bros.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's the.
Can you tell us the
that's-
whole
that's-
plot and where you're shooting it?
Yes.
What kind of shenanigans do you guys get into on the set? Is it like what we see on camera?
We go to space camp, and we're
There's a
playing,
dog,
we're
right?
playing around in the space shuttle, and all of a sudden it gets shot into space, and then we solve a crime spree.
This is in your free time.
McHale, high five.
Nice to see you. I'm the director. Nice to see you, man.
Oh yeah, you took
Are you going to get any summer break before you start shooting? Are you going to
Yes,
get away at all?
I'm on a little summer break right
What
now.
are
As a
you
matter of
doing
fact,
for your break?
playing a lot of music. I'm hanging out with amigos and writing, and always sort of keeping the creative spirit alive.
songs?
Hilarious scripts and songs, all of it, all of the above. Which hopefully you will be seeing.
What's
in the
next for
not-too-distant
you?
Future.
Anything coming up this summer?
Am I being photo bombed by?
Oh,
Joe? Okay, good.
we never make cases
You
behind you.
guys look alike.
Are you any chance of a Hangover?
Same age.
Yes.
Any chance of a Hangover 3 cameo, Jim?
Yeah, that's part of it. That's why they're here.
My sponsor won't let me. Won't allow it.
We don't want you anyway.
Oh my god.
Just to be clear.
That's not very nice.
No, are
I
you
mean,
kidding me?
come on.
It's Jim Carey.
I wanna
He's
replace
gonna play
the Asian dude.
Yeah, he's gonna play Ken Jeong.
Can I just stunt for you for a second? Yeah. Jim's in a movie coming out, I don't know when, not too far down the road, called The Amazing Burt Wonderstone, which
Yes.
I read the script for, and it's insane. And insanely funny.
Very fun too. Great group of
It's
people.
like
are
Snow
amazing.
White and the Huntsman, but with even more special effects.
Meets.
When is it coming
Is
out?
it meat?
Meets.
It's got to meet something.
Oh,
it
it
just
meet-
won't work in Hollywood.
It meets the
Die
Descendants.
Hard.
No, Descendants.
Meets Die Hard.
Meets
Is
Is
Descendants.
anyone actually excited to see Snow White and the Huntsman in this group?
I saw it.
And
I lived it.
I'm afraid.
what do you think of
Because
Chris?
when I watch movies with Miss Theron, I
She's amazing.
make pup tents, and I just don't want to.
But how about young Kristen Stewart? Do you think she'd make a sexy Snow White?
As opposed to the
I don't
old
want to just,
Kristen
you know,
Stewart.
I got in
the
trouble
very-
for the Emma Stone thing.
I
want
know.
to start doing the thing with.
I'm so glad that came up in the presentation. That was so funny.
Do you watch reality TV at all?
Oh, occasionally, yeah.
Do you have
Occasionally,
any
it's like
questions that
it's like a
Not really.
car
dye your
accident
hair?
that I can't
Yes.
have to slow down for every now and again. Yeah.
What shows do you watch? What reality shows?
Well, I was the first reality show guy. You know, Truman Show was the
That's
first.
true.
First reality
That's true.
show, so.
Take this, run with it,
Yeah,
kill it.
they're my people now.
I am going to slink away quietly, and I'll see you later. Cheers.
Was it fun for you at the TV Land Awards to be reunited with all the cast at the TV Land Group Awards?
I love, you know, Living Color is just, you know, it was a absolute blessing for me, and the Wayans, you know, gave me my big break, you know, it's really, so I'm really grateful. I'm hoping, you know, I'll jump in and do a sketch or two with the new guys, you know.
Are you taking any summer vacation?
Ah, gosh, well, no, not really. I used to vacation and now I paint. And it's
Really?
Is it like a staycation where you just like lock yourself
It's
up
a
and paint?
very, it's oddly, I mean, it's completely compelling and satisfying on one level and absolutely exhausting. So I need a vacation.
What happens to your paintings when you're done with them?
You know, a lot of the stuff I do is so big, it can't be housed.
What kind of
Wow.
painting do you do?
I do acrylic, a lot of work with acrylic, but I'm going to have an art show. No, conceptual.
Are you living in New York City, Jim?
Half the time.
Half the time. What is it like dating in New York City?
Dating in New York City?
Yes.
Well, it's hard for women.
How about for you? How does it work out for you?
It works out just fine. I mean, I'm quite happy here, but yeah, it's difficult on women. You know, I think 5 to 1 factor is kind of tough.
Good.
Not so easy on guys either. Their heads swivel off their shoulders.
Is it overwhelming sometimes being you in New York City and having all these gorgeous, eligible women? Clearly, I mean, but you know, it's true. Like,
yeah, it's amazing. It's a fantastic place. There's every opportunity to do everything dark and light here, and you know, you can be completely exploited and taken advantage of, and you can have the most incredible artistic experiences.
It's true.
And you know, theatrical experiences. It's a great place. I mean, they ought to change the name from the Big Apple to the Big Slice. Because to me, it's a slice of pizza with everything on it. You know?
Are you doing anything, working on anything music-wise?
I am actually, but that will be a surprise. I've got a few really insane songs that have come through the ether
Comedic?
to me.
Comedic or serious? Comedic?
Pretty comedic, yeah.
And how about your daughter? Is she working on any music these
Yeah,
days?
sure. She's an amazing songwriter, you know.
Have you guys worked together at all?
Yeah.
How's that?
Might do some stuff. Yeah.
Someone you used to know named Jenny is coming out with a dating show. Are you going to watch it?
Not a chance. No, I certainly wish her luck with it. You know, but it's not really my kind of show. But
so you don't watch The Bachelorette or any of these
I
things?
try, you know, there's not a lot of my exes that I want to follow around and watch.
I understand.
Yeah.
Moving on is good. It's healthy.
Kinda at some point.
Thank you.